Stay there, Charlie. Stay there. So here we are. No. Stay there, good boy. Here we are at the first steps on. We're going to move this door out of here. Ooh, let's step over there. Right. We're going to dispose of those windows, and we're going to put a bifold in here. A set of bifolds, but we needed to build the bottom and the top so that the man can come and measure. Can you see? That's coming out, and there's a steel beam going across there, which is going to go up, because what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this and bring that roof up there and bring the room forward so it should be brighter, and the bifolds, and then there'll be a glass panel roof up here. So anyway, we've started. You know, the floor was a bit noisy and movey around it. Hold on. Oh, I can't get the thing out. Hold on. How did we do that? Wait there a minute. Let me just pull this back a little bit. How did we get that in there? Oh, I've jammed it now. Hold on. Right. We got it. It's moving. Hold on. There we are. Okay, are you with me? Look at this under here. Oh my God, look at that. The floor was well ready to be replaced. But the frightening thing is, when you go looking under your old houses, this is a 100-year-old house. Where's the mortar? Where on earth is the mortar? And that's the dividing wall between us. And where's the mortar there? Did they forget to put it in or something? Yeah, so it's a bit frightening when you take up the floor. This corner was well knackered, well rotten. I'm glad we didn't fall through the damn thing. So anyway, it's quite deep. We've got to fill all that in, do whatever we've got to do, put insulation and do the floor. So we've begun. That's all I can tell you, is we've begun. We are on, this is the first day, this is the beginning of our journey, and I shall keep you well updated. Let's see how we get on, eh? Right then. That's the one room done. It was well rotten, especially around there. That'll have to come out. I've got a question. See this is a brick wall that we knocked out. So there's a brick wall up above, dividing the bedrooms. My question is, what the hell's holding the wall up? There's not a hell of a lot. It's probably one brick holding the whole lot up. Oh, I'm guessing all that will want repairing. Look at this. No wonder the bleeding heating bill was high. This is the heating, look. That's the two pipes. That goes to a radiator in the hallway. This goes to a radiator in the hallway. We'll probably have to do that. And these, and of course they were under the floor, weren't they? So no wonder it was burning. This is going to make such a difference, isn't it? So we're under here. See this? See that ground? Soft. There's nothing there. It's completely soft ground. So that was holding them beams up. Cut them out. Well, thank you very much, Jess.
All right.
Taz, Jess is on YouTube. Jess is on Reggie on the road, Taz. You see, so we've come this far. Now we're going to proceed a little further. Blimey, I'm knackered. I'm completely knackered. But anyway, I'm just waiting for the rest of the boys to turn up, and then we'll see what we got to do. Right, the second bit of the room is done. Oh, the floor's up from here. This fireplace was really wet, really damp. Now we don't know whether it's coming up from the bottom or it's coming down from the chimney. Now the chimney was redone, so we're hoping all that was from the old chimney. There's the bottom. This stuff, this is that hardcore. What's this called? This stuff. So we got this stuff then, and then we put a bit more of this, and then what, sand on top. And then we're going to whacker it. So it's coming really well. We're going to keep away from there, and we're going to pour the concrete. When we pour the concrete, we're going to make sure the concrete goes all in there, all up to there, fill all them holes. There's not much holding that wall. No, I don't know what's holding up the chimney. We think that's them radiators, look, and we think this is the feed for the radiators upstairs, look, and we're not really sure where that electric's going. Doesn't come out of there. So is that a repair? We need to replace that, Steve. Wow. There's a repair on that wire, look. See that? We need to get rid of that.
That's a junction.
Yeah, rewire that.
That's a junction, ain't it?
Shit, isn't it? Whilst we're here. You don't want to electrocute the floor, do we? But look, it's going to make such a difference. Once this is all done, and the insulation is in, and then there's the concrete on, it's going to look fantastic. And the workers are the posers. Wave! Yeah. We're still going strong, Taz. Jess and two Steves are going strong, aren't we? Except I'm leaking all over. And then the chimney we need to look. Oh yeah, come in now. That one's doing whatever with that. And we might break into that, see what that looks like. But yeah, we're well on our way. Well on our way. Let's look at it from over there. Steady. So we're having a McDonald's break. We've been at it a few hours now. Okay. We've been at it a few hours, so we're having a McDonald's break. So here we are. We've got as far as we're going to go. Nothing is level. This door had dropped slightly. All we know is the steel beam is level. Everything else isn't level, slightly out. But that's what it is. When you're working with a house with a good old age on it, we've got a bit of that left. And we've got a little bit of this left, and we've still got a ton bag of that to do stuff with. Debbie's just
quite offer.
Yeah, Debbie's just the water lady, and you, Deb. And all this will just wash up. This will wash. You'll be surprised how all that'll come. It looks like a mess on the floor and stuff, but you'll be surprised. we cleaned all this up, and that was the same sort of thing. Anyway, and look at this, the piece de resistance. Look at this. Look at that for a floor. Let's go all the way back. Look at that. So the plan is now, the next job is to ramp that down, but we're going to have to cut it down. You really can't put it on top and leave there because the edges, they break. It's not really good. So we're going to have to cut along here, and then cut along here, and then cut along there, dig that out, and then put a complete concrete marrying slab to marry that edge with the edge of this. So rather than climb up on top of the mix, you'll just be level with it. So I'm really pleased, and we can put something safely in there without, you know how this floods, how it comes up out of here and it leaves that gunge. Well, if you remember, I did the edges and we've tested the edges. The water doesn't reach the top of those edges, so we know the top of them are dry, and we know at the worst it never comes above this surface here, so we know it's not going to come any higher than this, and that is in there level, ready for, I haven't told Debbie yet, we're having a mill. Fetch that lathe, put it on a level ground, and then maybe put a better step on the end there, and then we're going to have a mill in here. This is going to be a machine shop. Shh, don't tell Debbie. Shh. All right, love? And the man's been, and we're having, eh? Look at this date here. We're having bifolds, but we're having, are we gonna keep that as a secret, what we're gonna have? Yeah, we're gonna have extra special bifolds. We're gonna have the blinds already in there. Oh, you've already grasped me. Yeah, we're gonna have the blind. We're gonna have bifolds, but we've ordered them with the blinds within them. Look at this. It's cleaning up lovely. Yeah.
And then we won't have to bother with curtains that in them, will we?
No.
So sometimes in the winter it's nice to shut everything out, isn't it?
Yeah.
And be all cosy.
Right then, I'm going for a see how this is soon cleans up. It doesn't take much to clean it up. Right, I'm going to have a bath.
And then I'm going to have a bath after.
I'm aching all over. Oh, what did you say? You're going to come in the bath with me?
I'm just going to,
No, at your age?
You haven't worked, Tom. I'm just going to clean the patio so I can let Charlie out.
Okay. Right. Are we ready? Ooh, hello Ellie. Hello Ellie. Hello. That's the steel beam that's going to hold up the the bifolds when they've gone. This is the outside beam that's going to hold up the frame of the bifolds when the man comes and measures it. Do you want to ring him, Deb?
You said.
And say where the hell are you? Oh, late on Saturday. We've tried to get rid of this. It just doesn't want to go away. Oh, the sand's going down. We're nearly at the end of that. We've still got plenty of cement, concrete mix left, cement mix. Oh, I am absolutely and completely pooped. Oh, I've got not an ounce of energy left. And look at this. Ooh, look at that for a floor.
Stevie level!
Stevie level, not a Reggie level. As you can see by all the edging, all the rest is Reggie level. And all this new stuff is Stevie level. So we know. Put the level on it. Come on, let's. Reggie live, and Steve's got it, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's got it.
Reggie live and at the scene, putting the level on it. But
we haven't got the level. I don't need a level.
Don't need a level.
I don't need a level.
No. So that's going to make we're going to bring that to the door here. And then a separate job, cut a big square out and just put a complete new ramp in there. But that's another day's job. We're just getting here. Oh boy, we reckoned 20 bags of cement we've gone through?
Yeah.
Yeah, which would have been 40
mixes.
Yeah, 40 mixes. basically,
And we're still going.
and the two of us, just me and Steve and Debbie. With the
Debbie
help,
on the O's.
yeah, Debbie on the O's, yeah, Debbie on the O's and making the tea, and Debbie's on the backup. And that's why I'm completely and utterly knackered. Yeah, shattered. Wait there now, do the other one.
Ready!
Done? Go in front then.
Yeah.
Go in front up to the garage, quick. Wait. Watch Debbie. Wait. Wait, let Debbie go. Ready?
Go.
Convoy!
Dun, dun, dun. You following me? Following me? Let's get off the camera.
Yeah! Convoy!
Push out!
Peace boss bash! Peace boss bash!
I've never seen Reg move so quick.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
We didn't realise how bad the skirting was. We suspected some of it, but quite bad, isn't it, Steve? Quite bad, the skirting. The curtain, quite bad.
Oh, yeah.
Worse than we thought. Especially some places. Hello, Ellie. Hello. So, there's going to be another row here. And do that. Here's the beam in, ready for the front. So the man now, we've got a measurement for the man. The measurement from the top of the brick to the bottom of that beam. We've got a measurement for the bifolds now. So there's that. And all the excess from, we're going to use all that up. Save moving it. We just left it for a week. And we got all that and all the cement that we got. And we're going up here. And do you remember I was doing the edges? Oh, what we're gonna do, here's the new floor. That's a Stevie level, is that a Stevie level? Woo! Shut up. So this is a
Ready level!
Reggie level! So there's the edges there, so this is going to be a Stevie level coming through now. Get real deep here and real twisted. The whole thing is knackered. So, that's a Reggie update. Hello, Debbie. Been feeding your boobs again, have you, with concrete? Just another bit of wood.
Yeah, that can go on your page, Reg.
Oh yeah, I'm going. Well, nearly done.
That video, what's happening now?
Reggie on the road.
Reggie in the hole.
Reggie in the hole.
Reggie in it. Yeah, I pulled all this floor up single-handedly without these tossers. Ooh. You're actually getting like a... Right then, another update. Skirting boards all filled in and rubbed all the way around. What are you doing to the wall, Deb? Sizing it? Because it's new plaster.
Well, that's not. I'm just finishing it off.
Oh yeah.
No, I've sized all that.
Oh yeah, because it's new plaster and we're going to put wallpaper straight onto it. You've got to do that first. Wallpaper's next week. I was going to show you this.
The paste can dry too quick.
Do you see this? This is that bracket. This is what's holding the bracket. And do you remember?
This is what's holding the bracket. No, this is what's holding the wood.
The center of that steel beam that we put in was 9 inches in it. So that's connected to the steel beam, the steel box section. And hold on. Hold that, Deb. Let me put this on.
Do you know what? Some of us are busy.
Yeah, no, hold that.
By the way, guys,
Hold
don't
on.
let him make out that he's done
Hold on,
anything.
wait. I don't do decorating. Right, and what happens is this goes on there like that, look. See the backplate? Yeah? This goes on there, like that. So it's good and solid and on, and just tighten up the screws. Clever, isn't it? Ooh, clever. Really, 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 really clever. Oh, and have you noticed the trim is ready to put in place? It's not quite in place at the moment, but when the wallpaper and all that's done, wallpapering next week, Deb.
I've got undercoat and gloss skirting boards next.
Undercoat and gloss skirting boards. Oh, and the ceiling's painted.
Oh yeah, painted the ceiling.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And the coving.
And the coving. The coving and the ceiling's painted. Then we've got to find some really nice lampshades to replace them. We're going to replace the whole thing. We've got all the plugs. We're waiting. Next week we'll put all the plugs and the sockets, all the matching plugs and sockets in.
We're going to do the plugs next week if I'm decorating.
But
just depends on the
we're getting
time.
there. We're getting there. We're getting there, bit by bit.
We're going to get to about here
Yeah.
and stop.
Then we got to wait 3 weeks.
So we're still waiting for the doors, so at least we got to there. They're not going to make a lot of dirt doing the last bit, although we've got to do a bit of
I wouldn't have thought
concrete
so, yeah. So, do you think we'll be in for Christmas?
I blooming hope so.
I blooming hope so. We blooming hope so, yeah. End of last week, beginning of this week, pinking. We're having a bit of... I remember it being much pinker though, Steve. Has it always been that dull pink, or has it changed its colour? Yeah? Because it dries a pinkier, doesn't it? So anyway, that's what we're doing today. Self-level the floor and a bit of plastering. Well, a lot of plastering. Well, no. The sides. Oh, is it? Oh, it's something there, down there. So, next move is skirtings. Oh, yeah. Then the plugs. The plugs are in. Plug there. Plug there. Plug here. We've sent the girls off to get an aerial thing. Plug there and plug there. So look, we're getting there. Bit of skirting. Yeah, bit of skirting next. Just and then a self-leveler on the floor. Just a thin. It's not going to take much. Just smooths it off that bit. Who knew? Who knew there was light at the end of the tunnel? Huh? Well, it looks like there's a set of bifolding doors at the end of this tunnel. But yeah, who knew? There is an end. This! The furniture is in. Debbie's dad built this furniture just to go in the spaces we've got. So that's going to get the treatment. That's going to get the paint treatment. So they're all going to be like that. And like this shelving unit there. What do we do this? We pink plastered that. We pink plastered that. We pink plastered that. Finish putting the skirtings around. And the self-leveler is in. And that there. Finish that bit off. Absolutely brilliant. So poor old Debbie has got decorating to do. Yeah. Painting and decorating. Poor old Debbie's got all this to do as well. But we got how many weeks now to the carpet, Deb?
3 weeks, yeah?
3 weeks. So we've got 3 weeks to get ready for the carpet, basically. Yeah. So, ooh, we will. Oh, hey, look, I forgot to show you. Look, Mrs. Bouquet. Point out your lights, Mrs. Bouquet. We've got Mrs. Bouquet lights. Ooh, yeah, the lights are done. Yeah, chandeliers, obviously, and the curtain rails, and the curtains are in.
I know the curtains they're a bit what's it at the moment.
But they'll soon iron themselves out. Let gravity do its thing. Ooh, we're really, really, really pleased. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. So I've been basically kicked out whilst we've been tidying up the house because, of course, you know, the room needed doing, but everything else was everywhere else, wasn't it? So let's go and see what the domestic goddess has been doing. Let's have a look here.
I'm making Christmas cakes.
Oh yeah.
So there's one in the oven already.
There's a bun in the oven, right?
One for my brother.
Yeah.
And one for us.
Oh, Biscuit asked, can he have a sausage roll and a mince pie?
Don't make mince pies.
You can have a slice of this, so can he?
So in the Christmas cake.
Biscuit, I'll get you a slice. Don't worry.
So in the Christmas cake, you've got 5 eggs.
Yeah.
Some dark muscovado sugar.
Yeah.
Okay. Some nutmeg.
Yeah.
Some mixed spice.
Yeah.
Some black treacle.
Yeah.
Some almonds.
Oh yeah.
Some chopped apricots.
Yeah.
Sultanas, currants, raisins.
Yeah.
Some mixed peel.
Yeah.
Some cherries.
Yeah.
And some chopped apricots.
And they're going, that's what it looks like.
I've just got to add some cherries because everything else is in there. I've just got to, yeah. So that's all ready for the second one.
Yeah.
And then when you do what we do with your tin, you grease your tin.
Yeah.
And then you get some baking grease-proof bacon. You do it double round the tin.
Yeah.
Bend sort of a centimetre along the bottom and cuts it so it fits.
Yeah.
And then you make a circle and put 2 at the bottom as well because it's in for a good couple of hours.
So what's that in there now?
So that's one already in there.
What temperature?
That's on 140.
For how long?
About 2 hours. Check it in 2 hours.
Yeah.
It's until it's
It's one of them fan things, the fan going round.
yeah, it's a
Quicker oven thing.
So yeah. So I'm just gonna put the cherries in that now. You've got to chop them.
Yeah.
I always chop them, wash them, dry them,
Yeah.
and then stick them in.
Ooh.
I'll cover that up and leave it. Wait for that because I've only got one tin, and anyway, I like to put it in the middle.
And sausage rolls.
I'll do them on because I'm a bit late making these this year because of all this
Yeah.
that we've been doing. So what you should do is make your Christmas cake a good, maybe even a month or even 2 months.
Right.
And then what you do, you feed it with brandy.
Yeah.
You prick the bottom and feed it with brandy. I'm not really that bothered about the brandy. But it's got to be marzipan, so I've got
Cream up.
marzipan.
Ready to go, yeah.
Got loads of icing sugar there.
And sugar, yeah.
So I need to marzipan them hopefully tomorrow
Yeah.
and ice them so that I can write Merry Christmas on them. A bit late, it's all a bit rushed, but hey ho.
Yeah, so the domestic goddess, I wondered why she was very quiet. She called me in for a cup of tea.
Yeah. So I'm just going to tidy up now.
No. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.